before you get the first time.
Okay.
And but then once he got changed, even our volunteers, for that matter, I mean, they were very shy to hold up the free hugs and wear the t-shirts. But once it started going, they were very comfortable, and this is something which has caught on very, very well. Unfortunately, the last free hug we were having on Ferguson Cottage Road didn't take off because of the rains and everybody is wet. So hugs with wet t-shirts didn't really work. But yes, Nishkaam is on there. Yeah.
That's very nice. But apart from free hugs, what else you have done?
Nishkaam is now coming up with something which I will be calling Giving is Living.
Giving is Living. Oh,
yeah.
that's
Giving
nice.
is Living is a project which we are planning.
Okay.
This is going to be spread over 30 days.
That's nice.
All of September, from September 1 to September 30th. It's a huge project. It involves maybe 300 volunteers every single day.
Wow.
And it has a budget of maybe 50 lakh rupees.
That's nice.
That's the budget we're having. It's going to be a very important thing.
Like what exactly you'll be involving in that whole month? Like is it like you'll be just giving things or?
I'll tell you, it happened like this, during our campaigns which have just passed in past months. I have noticed that the giving habits of people have totally gone down. Okay? People might be earning in thousands, but when they have to give something away, I don't think so.
They don't give.
Had not their corporate social responsibility been in place, or had not the income tax exemption come into far, I'm doubtful whether people would have actually contributed. Okay? This is something which is alarming. For a country like India, where the divide between the rich and poor is so huge, it is very important that the rich support the poor.
Okay.
It is very important, and this is something which is dwindling, and the coming generations are the ones which are going to suffer. I have targeted in this particular thing, this particular program, I am targeting the youngsters, maybe the under 30s, who are now getting a good salary thanks to all the BPOs in the IT sector and all that, and the good salaries that they're getting. I am targeting mainly the children.
Okay.
Children from school. Children, when we go to old age homes, we feel so bad that people actually abandon their parents and the parents are left in old age homes. It's a very sorry state. The idea is to let these children see the reality. Let these children see that parents should not be dealt in such a manner. I would like to sow that seed now. I would like to make that impression in the minds that parents are a very important aspect as far as we are concerned. I want to make it very aware that giving is something which is very important. I mean, they must be living very luxurious homes, but that doesn't mean that everybody does. I would like to take them to orphanages. I would like to take them to old age homes, not things of that sort, show them poverty, but this is what it is, so that they will give.
Okay.
Okay? That is the basic idea. And apart from that, I would like to involve a lot of the corporate sectors. I would like to involve the students. Basically, the idea is that 10 years down the line, charitable institutions should not be more difficult than what they are today. Getting charity is very, very difficult today. Apart from the government restrictions, the government has put a lot of restrictions. Charity is not giving when you are getting exemption from ETG, from taxes. You're not paying the government and you're giving the charitable. No.
That's true.
Charity is when you give from your own plate to somebody who's hungry. That's charity. That's the way I look at it. And that's what I'm trying to impress upon the youngsters. That, the first question people ask us, do you have ATG? No, we don't.
Okay.
Okay? ATG, charity under ATG is not. You are robbing the government and giving to some other organization who does what. We don't really want to get into that. But that's not charity. We want that somehow, the youngsters and the children must get impressed upon this particular aspect.
That's very nice. So I guess public will be impressed and they'll take your words, very socially, whatever you said. But it was nice talking to you, and I hope Nishkaam does very well in future. And this was the founder of the Nishkaam Seva Dal and the managing trustee. Thank you, sir.